Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Valheim Zero Death. Boy, did we have ourselves a weekend. I feel like I'm curing a game hangover. That's kind of how I feel right now after Elden Ring. I took all day Sunday to not even do any editing, literally anything. I felt pretty empty because I recorded the Elden Ring episodes days in advance, just in case I had to. I know I'm talking about Elden Ring, but I'm also in Valheim. Welcome back, my Vikings. But if you guys haven't seen that, definitely check it out. I had recorded days in advance because I didn't know if I was going to be able to defeat the end boss in a day's time, because I didn't want to have to sit there and feel pressured to have to kill this boss in a day if I couldn't do it. So I had gave myself ample amount of time to do it and ended up killing the end boss, spoiler alert, within 2 tries. No, 3 tries. No, 3 tries. And then I had to edit the episode. I think it was Saturday. But when I went to edit the episode, I had to relive that experience of oh, I did it moments. And so it just really sat with me all day Sunday. But now we get to focus more on Valheim and what comes next, right? I am going to hint. I did a survey a little while ago. You guys may still be able to do it. I don't know. I don't know how long surveys or polls stay on my channel for, but if you guys would like to vote on what next game we do for a Let's Play series for the next little while, I think I had some of the options were here. I'm just gonna go straight to the poll. See if you can even do it. Yeah, it was last month, and I said our choices were between other Souls games, so whether that be Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3. I think even, there was another one I forgot. Baldur's Gate 3, and any other suggestions, definitely leave a comment. Let me know if that poll is still up. If it's not, I could always do another. Let's grab our comfort real quick, because you know Valheim. Valheim likes to take it off. All right, what did we determine we were going to do last time? Again, being that I'm in this game hangover, a part of me is kind of okay, where did we leave off? As if I haven't been playing this game consistently for the last, several weeks or something. Since we've been doing so many farming things and so many, mining explorations, farming, I think it's about time get a little adventurous. Truly. One big thing I was thinking is we haven't explored any of this area, and I am contemplating going out and doing some of these like the Howling Cavern, doing Smoldering Tomb and things like that. But I really want to explore the rest of this open map area here, because there's just everything from silver to plains to swamp. So I think exploring this whole area and seeing if we can maybe get a little closer in finding Yagluth. For a second, that name was eluding me. So to explore the rest of that island, let's change our perk. While we're going into the portal, obviously, if you guys are now just tuning in, which I have no idea that some of my episodes get in front of so many of you guys, and some of them don't, and some of them are absolutely so random. The hauling our loot back to base episode. Can we talk about that for a second? Literally all I was doing in that episode was literally as it states, hauling loot back to base. And yet that episode managed to get in front of a lot more of you guys than I could have ever imagined. So welcome to all my new Vikings. This series is interesting. A lot of you have already heard the spiel, so you may all tune me out if you'd like. But this series originally started as a permadeath modifier. Oh, where do I even go here? No, Plains 3 is up here. And I was going to originally, every time I died, I was going to just reset the world and have all my equipment on me. Normally, it's kind of the opposite. You lose all your equipment and the world doesn't restart. But that was before I'd created the series, before the developers of the game actually, oh, that's a troll, decided to make a hardcore mode. So I had every intention of holding up my end of the deal, but surprisingly enough, we haven't died. So that's kind of where the dilemma came in. It just transformed into this really cool, chill series, and it's a very chill Zero Death playthrough. It's very let's play-y. It's very much in a let's play style. So if you guys are into that, obviously feel free to hang out with me and the rest of my Vikings and my noodles for however long you decide to stay with us. For the last couple of weeks, we've been doing mining and foraging, mining, expeditions, some more mining, smelting, and really anything you can think of. I definitely need to do a black metal trip soon. Probably some copper and tin tin while I'm at it as well. But we want to break up some of that monotony. I think that it's been a little, I wouldn't say boring, because it's meant to be chill. Chill and boring can, I guess, be synonymous. But what? This isn't boring. Come on. So I figured today we would just do some exploring, maybe even try to track down the rest of the location of Yagluth. For that, we'll need to go into the plains, so clearly we're not in the right area. Ooh. Maybe it's the trick of the light, but that troll looks very different. What do you think? What do you guys think? Level 2 star? Nope. It was just dark. Trick of the light. And I used my good arrows on him too. This whole area has been... This is a massive island. We should be able to find more plains on this island. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Just exploring more of the map. And then when we get back to base, what I'm thinking about doing is going out and actually going to another island and just picking up on the expedition and exploring from there. You know what? We need eyes. So we might as well stop running away from these guys. Oh my God. The snow and killing of the Grey Dwarfs, my frame is just dog crap. There we go. I think it is getting dark. That's okay. We'll work through the night. We've got about 8 minutes of our rested buff, so I figure it's not going to be that big of a deal. Oh, you know, while I was running around, I should have brought my wishbone. I could have, like, pinged a bunch of silver deposits. Opportunity lost, but with lost opportunity comes gained opportunity? Maybe? All right, we're going into the plains now, or at least I can foresee us going into the plains here. Yeah, we'll equip that and that. Just gotta make sure that the death skeetos don't sneak up on us. Death skeetos plus tar, I think, is a bad combination. I mean, I also don't really like being in the plains when it's dark either, because there's just like a bunch of hunting parties that come out for fuelings, so we definitely don't want to be in the plains either. We want to go to the end of the island. Yeah. Oh, that's that way. We are going the complete wrong way here. Guys, there are just so many tar pits around here. It for sure makes me feel a little nervous to be in the plains. I feel like I'm just asking to get bombarded with death skeetos and tar monsters. Guys, where has our sense of adventure and thrill been, huh? I feel like we've lost it just a little bit. Oh, okay, now we gotta go this way. Gotta follow the coast. Stay away from the tar as much as possible. Oh, what was that? Oh! I mean, I could stay and watch this. This seems like a good time. I could even probably help a little bit. What do you think? Do you think that the locks are going to kill the tar creatures? Or do you think the... Where are you going? Are you coming after me? You can't. Are you really coming after me? What did I do? All right, well, this is definitely not super bueno. Oh, there we go. All right, that settles it. So the locks are actually stronger than the tar creatures. I guess it should have been obvious, but I really thought for a second the tar creatures would win. Easy tart farm, let's go. All right, now we got to deal with some fuelings. That's not what I wanted, but I feel like we got some good stuff out of that. 20 tar. I'm still... Oh, oop, that's a lot. Ow! God, they hurt. Well, I guess let's let our stamina come back. Oh, that's a skeleton. Not stamina. Let's let our health come back. That's what I meant to say. Since we're not rested anymore, it should come back pretty slowly. So that's not a good sign. But hey, I got some fueling buddies along with me. Ooh, that's a lot of farm. That's a lot. Let's go back to the forest. Oh my gosh, this whole thing is so big. Oh, hello. More mountain? Here, let's actually make a fire. I feel like we need to get the rested buff again. This is a nice little thing here. Okay, this is not like the best little hovel I've ever made, but it's nice. Wait, maybe I should make like a bed and just rest here. All right, and then we kill these guys because they're being annoying. You know what? This is actually probably a really good place to farm some wolf meat just real quick. I mean, I still have farming on the brain. Okay, if I don't destroy everything first. Yeah, because normally 1-star wolves come out this late at night, so it probably would actually be a good idea to snag a couple of them. I just have like serious PTSD from when the last time I tried coming out here way at night. I just messed a lot of things up. I really felt I like had a ton of confidence going into... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a 1-star. Okay, let's do this. We got this. Nice. Yeah, I had a lot of confidence going into the mountain biome at nighttime. I don't even know why. It was unprovoked. It was unprovoked confidence. I shouldn't have had that much confidence. There is definitely so many more wolves at night, though. Yeah, I should really just do my hunting at night. How many times do you guys think I could say night, huh? in a single sentence. That's crazy that there's even more mountain over here, even towards like the... Oh, that's a wolf. Oh, it did not even register for me in my brain that it became another day. And I missed our calling because I don't remember reading what day it was. Wow. Guys, look, this is where we're at. So we need to go more down this way. That's over here. Through the mountain biome we go. Is that all? Okay, maybe it just didn't register. For a second, I was like, is that all ocean or is that all land? I could see out into the ocean part and it looked like land. Oh my God, it might actually be land. It legit might still be land. How long does this freaking place go? Oh my God. All of these boars scared me. They scared the crap out of me. All of them just literally yelled at once. Don't do that to me. I'm actually kind of shocked right now. It looks like the swamp does go on and on and on. When does it ever end? I don't know if it'll ever actually end. Well, at least this is some meadows. Ooh, this would be a really good place to set up shop to get some wolves. I'm gonna put a little house icon here and then just put a bunch of question marks because I mean, this could be like a really good spot for another base because we have our other base right here. We have another base. Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. Okay, maybe. I'll put it there just in case. Let's go ahead and hug the coast and we're gonna keep following it down for I guess however long it goes. It hugs so much swamp and I don't really feel that oh, well, actually, I keep proving myself wrong. I came more prepared than I thought. I have the paver tool. So I could actually pave through the swamp if I wanted. That's actually a really good idea. My journey doesn't have to end. It can keep going. I wish I had more inventory room. I wish that they would add like an item that gives you a lot more inventory room rather than inventory weight, like how much you can carry. I mean, I didn't really necessarily need to bring everything that I did. I did bring a lot. Okay, let's see, look at this. Look how much swamp. I feel like this is like the end of the road then. Should I... You guys know me, I hate exploring the swamp. I don't have a rested buff. I feel like we've explored most of this, the end of this island area. So I think it is about time to start heading back and filling up the rest of this. I gotta find my little rest stop I made. Where even was that? Is that, okay, maybe, and maybe I know where it is. Wow, 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 wow. Holy crap. Look at this. There's so much. Do you think this is... Oh, okay, I have to explore. I cannot not explore now. I think my lodge was somewhere over here. The little base I made. Okay, here's the house. I think this is the house. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. Rested buff, secured. Let's ping this on our map as well. So we're going over this way a little bit. There was so much land and I thought I saw another plains area and I can't resist going to the plains again because we might be able to find Yagluth's location. And then once we do that, we can actually start building like a base nearby for the rested buffs and we can start doing all the preparation work that we need to actually be able to find Yagluth. Sorry, to fight? Did I say find or fight? I meant fight. To fight Yagluth. All the preparation work needed to fight him. Yeah, this is a whole new island here. Uncharted territory. Oh my God. Of course. I knew I saw it. I'm so far away from home. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. Maybe. Not if I can't see anything. The fog always knows when to make its approach. I hear something, but I can't see anything. It's good that the fog is actually lifting now because now I can actually see if I'm missing something. There's another fueling village right over here. Okay. I think I've reached the end of the plains area over here. I don't really want to run by that camp. 2 days in game of adventuring, you guys. This is, it's interesting because like I can't stop myself. Like I feel this need to keep going, even though there's like a serious sense of danger. Maybe it's because I've had all this bottled up for a little while. Like the adventuring in me has just been bottled up since we've been doing so much mining. But I also feel like I have so much stamina. I don't think that we're in like a serious danger. I think we could outrun any bad situation that we get into. The swamp being so close to the plains is kind of a good thing. I think I could get the abomination to come out. What if I got an abomination to attack a fueling village? That would mean having to find an abomination to begin with. I don't know if it'd be that hard. That's a hunting party. Oh, whoa. These things scare the crap out of me. They just really come out of nowhere. Wait. Guys, I think I found it. Oh my god, I think I found it. Oh, I did. I actually found it. I was not expecting to find it. Can you guys attack me? Hurry up. Okay, maybe don't do it like that. I wasn't ready. Okay, Jesus. Warn a girl first. I hate these stupid hunting parties. Oh my god, I actually found it. I can't even... They won't even let me take time to myself to actually appreciate this moment here. All right, well, I'm just gonna get out of here. It's Odin! Why... Odin! Why do you come to me now, Odin? Why now? I need your guidance, Odin. Is it because I'm almost there? I've almost beat Yagluth, or I'm sorry, I've almost found Yagluth once and for all. You know, sometimes running across the plains is kind of peaceful, you know? It's like a deadly kind of peaceful. All right, we got to go back to this little safe house I made. I think I'm done exploring now. I didn't think I was actually going to find Yagluth's location. Here, I'm gonna bump my health up as well, just in case. But I didn't expect to find Yagluth's location. I'm actually pleasantly surprised we did. I'm really happy we actually went out and explored. Kind of really made this like adventure worth it. I had a feeling we could find him. Wait, let's take a second to actually figure out where it even pinged. Oh, day 240. Day 240. Wow, you know, I actually would have never thought Yagluth would be over here. It's a very interesting place for him to be. I thought maybe he'd be closer to us around here, but I feel like for adventuring today, got a lot of good stuff. Not a lot of good, like not like plentiful good stuff, but I feel like overall we picked up some good items. That is so funny. I was not even anticipating going over here. Where did I find him? I found it like right there or something. I wasn't even thinking about going over this way, and I did. I managed to find him because of that. Look at that, one step closer to beating. It's funny because like survival games, you don't really beat them. You just keep playing until you kind of get bored. But in the sense of a let's play style game, I would say that we're getting pretty close to beating it. I feel like beating it for me would be completing all of the bosses and killing them all. I think that's a good end per se. And to think that I was super close, this close to just going back. I was like, Mel, I think I've explored most of what this island has to offer. And then all of a sudden, it had just a little bit more to give. Question for you guys. Have you, I know I think I stopped doing it, but I need to go back and put it on all my videos. But have you guys been playing in this world at all? This seed? I think you can generate this seed in Valheim. I used to drop the link. I think it's been a couple of times that I haven't, but I dropped the world seed link. Have any of you guys played through this world yet? I won't take offense if you haven't, but if you have, I'm curious to know how far you guys have gotten without any spoilers. Have you explored much of this world like I have? Have you explored more? I mean, my map looks pretty insane right now. It's a lot to look at, but I guess you look over like the nearly 70 episodes that we have out, and you go, well, I guess over like 80 plus hours in this game, I guess that would make a lot of sense why there's so many markings on this map. But does your map look more cluttered than mine? Have you guys even, you know, tried? Are you guys thinking you will in the future? I'd like to think that some of you guys are going on this adventure with me. Oh, sweet home. How many in-games was that? Was that 3 full in-game days of just exploration? It feels like it has been. I'm taking some quick stock of what I've got so far of everything. I think I'm gonna need to go back to my roots and genuinely farm, like be on a tending to crops and tilling soil and stuff like that. Like I genuinely need, surprisingly enough, I think I need more onions or wolf skewers. I definitely need to fish. That might be a whole new thing for another day. I need to get more flour, obviously for more pies. And I need to stick around and get our locks to, you know, do their thing. So lots to do. I'm actually just really happy that we took some time today to actually do some exploring. Like this is the route we ended up taking. Because sometimes I can't really properly show how much we explored, and not unless I'm time-lapsing it. So I mean, we started from the portal here and we made our way all the way up to this whole area. Discovered that there was more island over here, and this was where we actually discovered Yagluth, right there. Well, and this little area supposedly, but to think that the area we needed to find Yagluth was right there. There's lots of other areas you can find, I'm sure. But yeah, a lot to be done, you know, and I think that this base could use a little building mastery here. I think that there's some very jagged looking edges that I think could use my feminine touch while we wait for farming. You know what? That's what we'll do. Next time I will do a little bit of base modifying as well as farming. And I mean like building on this. Like I feel like this needs something else. You know, this needs like I might need a roof, or I need a tunnel-y version of a barn. I don't even know how to describe what my vision is to you guys, but I think I'll have to just show you in a little tiny building episode next time. So stay tuned, my fellow Vikings, for obviously more Valheim. We'll be pouring a lot of time into this all the way up until we die, which of course it's our 0 death, so we haven't died yet. Subscribe for more chill Valheim content, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Mwah.